Mathematics is regarded as the mother of all sciences and a body of knowledge that provides solutions to problems and by extension instill innovative skills to those who practice over time. The subject, which entails numbers, logic of quantity, shape arrangements, complex methodology, and sometimes makes the process seem rigorous, has a way of improving our cognitive reasoning. Our daily routine in life is governed by time that includes mathematical processes, but still, many tend to find the subject difficult and uninteresting, which brings us to the most unasked question: what is the right approach?
I see mathematics as a subject that challenges students intellectually, and it helps students um, to make their brains think faster. Because when you solve problems and when you solve equations, it helps your brain to react faster to problems.
Right from start, I was able to do that math. My dad, my mom, my brother. So it's a family thing. And also the methods the teachers use. It's actually quite easy for me to understand.
Those who don't know it, I actually advise them that you should practice it because practice makes perfect. Anything in life that you actually find challenge in, you actually, if you put your mind and you actually have to pray to God to help you to overcome it.
As sometimes we can use projector to project mathematics. Uh, then we can still try to improvise so many things so that to make mathematics lively to the students.
Unfortunately, our societal view, educational system, and the child's background has, in one way or the other, played a major role of inculcating the wrong ideas of mathematics in the minds of children at a very tender age. However, mathematics phobia among students makes some children lose confidence in their ability to understand and solve mathematical equations, which tends to affect them psychologically.
The teachers generally should provide more teaching aids and materials to help the students and bring mathematics in a fun way so that people at all levels, even the primary level, can understand.
The teachers should devise a means of making their, self-developed, or like call it now, learning aids, as we call it. Encourage the children to join in developing the learning aid. Once the children participate in developing the aids for learning the subject, they develop a better flair for the subject. We tell them that math reflects in everything you do. When you are eating, you calculate the measure of food you take to your mouth so that you don't choke. It's mathematics.
It is the responsibility of the teacher to make sure all these scholars are carried along. So what do? Those persons you discover that do not get or do not understand what you've taught at a particular point in time, create extra time for them, give them the avenue to ask questions, make learning fun, and the little they've done, encourage or appreciate their efforts. Do not wait until you've got results. Efforts should also be appreciated.
Is to have an enabling environment. So first of all, the environment has to be welcoming for the children. You have to have displays. So in our classes, for instance, we have mathematical displays. So the plus sign, minus sign, all of that, they're all equations, they're on the walls. So it's something they see every day, they relate with every day.
Learning mathematics is considered boring but can be made interesting as it all depends on the tutor's teaching. In that same vein, some students find it interesting.
Mathematics is easy, it's not difficult. And with that mindset, they keep going to primary school, to secondary school, and you are still there as the parent, helping to guide and then to ensure that the child is getting it right. Then coming to the students in schools. In our schools, I earlier on said we have guidance and counseling teachers. Their work is to counsel, to mentor, to coach, and to ensure that these children are guided properly.
To rid mathematics phobia in students, collective efforts need to be put in place by the parents, government, education, but school environment, and most importantly, the students. Teaching in all levels should be made fun and enticing through innovative means to spur enthusiasm in the students who have challenges understanding the subject or may have come to believe that the subject is unattainable. Juliet Uduji, Television, Nigeria.